What's up, YouTube? I'm Noah for Everything Pokemon. I received two very interesting collector's items in the mail today, and I'd like to show them to you. They are both special Nintendo DS cartridges, and here they are. If you can't read what they say, this one right here says Celebi distribution only, must return to Nintendo. And this one here says Legendary distribution only, must return to Nintendo. Both of these cartridges are for distributing Pokémon. These cartridges were used by GameStop back before the Nintendo Network and getting all of your mystery gifts for your games over the internet. You would actually go into a GameStop with your system, and you'd open up mystery gift and scan local, and then you would find your gift. And the way that they worked was the GameStop would receive a cartridge just like this. They'd stick it into a DS that was sitting in the store, and they'd set it up to broadcast, and then everyone who walked in would be able to receive the signal. So today I'm actually going to demonstrate these cartridges for you. I'm going to show you how to get them to work in case you happen to acquire them for yourselves, or it's just interesting to know how the GameStops were able to distribute these items. So we're going to use the Celebi distribution cart. I'm going to leave the legendary one alone. This one is for the shiny beasts, the Entei, Raikou, and Suicune that happened at GameStop. There's also a Celebi on here that was unreleased, so that's pretty cool. This is the Celebi that was released in winter of 2011. So I'm going to demonstrate this one. I have right here a DS Lite. This will work with any DS from the original to the 3DS, but I'm just going to use this one. And just to show you, first of all, I'm going to take the legendary distribution cart and pop it in here, and I'm going to turn the system on. Okay. And if you take a look at the bottom, you will see it says right there, Pokemon Distribution 2011 Nintendo. And next to it is the Pokeball logo that is red, so that's pretty cool. And if I start this up, then you'll see almost immediately it says at the top, Distribution not available now. Of course, these were used back in 2011, so you have to set the date of the system to whatever the correct date is. Now, I have it already set up for the Celebi distribution, so I'm going to stick that cartridge in. But as you can see here, it's just saying that the distribution is not available because this is set to some other date in 2011. So I'm going to shut the system off, and I'm going to exchange cartridges. So here's the Celebi cartridge, and I'm going to pop that in there and turn on the DS. You'll see we get the same exact thing at the bottom, Pokemon Distribution 2011 Nintendo, and if I start it up, you'll see here that it says at the top, distribution pending, which means that the date is set correctly. So if you get something that says distribution is not allowed or distribution is over, then all you need to do is set the date correctly, and then you'll be good to go. You can look online to see when the actual dates are and figure it out. It also says at the bottom there, press the A button to start distribution, and down at the bottom screen it says channel 13. So I'm going to hit the A button, and you'll see it says distributing Celebi at the top. Press the A button to stop, and again it's on channel 13. You can see that the green light right here is blinking, so it is distributing. So I'm going to stick that in the back, and here is my new 3DS XL. You can use any DS you want, but we're going to actually receive the Celebi. So you're going to need a copy of Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, or Soul Silver. I have those, or some of them right here. But we'll go ahead and use the copy of Diamond. So it works with any of those games, and I'm going to grab my Diamond cartridge right here, regular old copy of Diamond, and I'm going to stick it into the DS, and I'm going to turn it on. Okay, so it's on. Let's turn that 3D off. And I'm going to open up Pokemon Diamond. Now you'll remember that in the background we have the DS open and distributing Celebi. So normally, if you were in a GameStop, you would plug that in while the distribution is happening and just leave it running all day. Okay, so here's Diamond running on the 3DS XL, and here's our menu right here. You can see I've invested quite a bit of time into this game. But we're going to go down here and choose Mystery Gift. We're then going to choose Receive Gift, and we want to choose Get Via Wireless. We don't want the Nintendo WFC, which coincidentally doesn't exist anymore, and not from a friend, but Get Via Wireless. So I'm going to say OK, and it's going to say DS Wireless Communications will be launched, and I'm going to say yes, and it's searching, and immediately it finds, it says time to travel with Celebi. That was pretty quick. Normally it might take a little bit of time because the DS might be sitting in the back, but I'll just keep this up here just in case anything happens on there. But I'm going to say yes, receive the gift. And, oh, I'm out of room for Wonder Cards. I guess I need to remove one. Oh, wow, I have a lot of Wonder Cards on here. Alright, so let's just get rid of this Wonder Card. I think that was from Battle Revolution. And wait for that. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to receive gift from wireless, and it immediately again finds that Celebi, so I say yes, and it says receiving your gift. And if you look on the bottom screen right there, it shows Celebi, and it does say the gift has been received. Please pick up your gift. Okay. And there is the Wonder Card, time to travel with Celebi. Pick up your gift, and under date received it does say August 13th, 2015, so even though this was a 2011 event, we just received it today. So now let's actually check it out. We're going to go to the Pokemon Center and see this new Pokemon that we just got. So I actually don't know where I left off here. I think I'm in the PAL Park. Cool. So yes, I have a Pokemon with Fly, so let's just quickly go fly somewhere. Alright, we'll just go to Orberg City. That should be fine. And I do have room in my party. You need to have at least one slot open for the Celebi that you're about to get. And let's just turn the sound on a little bit. And is this a delivery person? No, it's not. Oh, I'm sorry. I believe you're actually supposed to go to the Pokemart in the older game. So, I haven't played this game in a while. There it is. Okay, so here we are in the Pokemart, and as you can see, this nice man in green is waiting for us, and says, "Good afternoon, you must be Noah. I've received a gift for you, here you go." Oh, the Manaphy egg, okay. I guess I had a Manaphy egg waiting from Pokemon Ranger. And another gift, there's the Celebi right there. We have received the Celebi, and I believe that, yes, that's all. Okay, so let's take a look. We have the Manaphy egg, but there is the Celebi that we just got. And as you can see, it has the OT of Win 2011. That is the correct OT from this event. And there's the Celebi in a Cherish Ball, I believe. No, in the special red event ball, holding the Jaboka Berry. And yeah, those are the moves. This is an official Pokemon, and there's the classic ribbon right there. So that is the official Winter 2011 Celebi that we just received in 2015 because of the cartridge. So I'm going to stick this off to the side and just show you here. This is still distributing, and I'm going to hit A to stop, and now it's just waiting to distribute. And so I'm just going to shut that off. So, these are the two distribution carts that I picked up. There are obviously a lot of different ones, and for different games. There are some that were for the Black and White events, and then other ones for Diamond and Pearl. But these are pretty cool collector's items that you can find on eBay. For some of them are relatively inexpensive. So, those were the distribution cartridges that are generally used by GameStop. Of course, they say must return to Nintendo, not for resale. And then on the back, they have these not for resale stickers with the game card numbers. So, that is pretty neat. So, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you soon with some more stuff from everything Pokemon.